Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. I am the Crypto Father, and in today's video I'll be talking about Over Protocol. This project is a couple of months old. They're presently running their test net, and if you haven't gotten in on the project earlier like I have, then you missed out on all the airdrops and all the other stuff that have taken place. But there's still time before the mainnet launch. There's still some time to collect some of their test tokens, which will then later be converted into an airdrop. So now is the time to get in if you haven't gotten in earlier than that. So make sure to stick around till the very end. I'll be talking about the project and how to get started on collecting some of the testnet airdrops. Smash up the like, subscribe to the channel, and of course share the content with anybody else who you think may benefit from it. Before I get going, please consider joining the channel by becoming Crypto Cat or Crypto Kitten. Your contributions always help me continue creating content on this channel, and it's much appreciated. So Over Protocol has been around for a few months, I think. It's still running on its testnet, but it started off as one of the click phone apps, but I haven't heard of it until just yesterday or 2 days ago, basically. Or maybe I have just never paid attention to it. Quite possibly that's also a possibility. But in any case, yesterday I took a look at it, and it looks interesting. So let me just go over it and explain a little bit what it does and what the purpose of it is. A quick search on Google, I always find that to be the best source for a summary of any project. Over Protocol is a decentralized blockchain network that aims to create a decentralized ecosystem where anyone can act as a validator. It uses Ethons, a node optimization technology, to allow people to run full nodes from their home computers. Over Protocol's vision is to put the power of a new internet in the hands of people. Over Protocol is a layer 1 blockchain that provides lightweight full nodes. It significantly reduces the requirements for running a node, allowing anyone to run their own node. Over Wallet is an app for Over Protocol that allows users to send, stake, and manage their assets. It has a simple user interface and advanced security features. So that, in a nutshell, is Over Protocol. But what does it do? So on the Over Protocol, the idea is to run a node, be a validator, have a new lifestyle, and for super normals. That's what they're coined themselves as. Just to show you quickly, their nodes are fully functional. I don't know when this started. I guess this is, again, pretty recent. But basically, once you download the node and you can run it on your computer, it shows you the storage that it takes up. So it does take up quite a bit of storage. The RAM that it uses, that is used, like is in a CPU usage. This is the overall data for the computer, I think. Total validators, transaction traffic comfy, and the average gas price is 7 F over. I don't know what F stands for, but over tokens, basically. Average block time every 15 seconds. So there you go. It says the node is live, so I'm running the node on the computer because I wanted to check it out. It shows how many overs have been staked on the blockchain. The validator block reward is right here. Active validators, 57,000 validators, which is a hefty sum, and it's mostly because it's run on the testnet right now. The APR right now is 174%, which is huge. So anybody who got in on this project early on should be quite happy. And I think the project's going to be launching the mainnet sometimes in June, so this will also be quite nice. And I'll show you in a second how to get some free over. Over here you can connect your wallet, so you can connect your wallet and stake directly on the node here or on your Android wallet. You can connect your wallet by scanning the QR code here. But this is it. That's basically it. It's a limited number of functions, and I assume that once testnet finishes, they'd probably be adding a little bit more. So right now you can stake through your wallet, and you can stake it either directly through the wallet or stake a certain number of over to become a node validator. So let me just hop over to the wallet and I'll show you. For the wallet itself, It's very easy to deposit, very easy to send, basically, and there's staking right here. Right now, I'm staking 20 over, which I collected yesterday, and I sent it into stake. And this is my reward since last night, since about 10 p.m. So I guess it's been like 12, no, about 8 hours or so, plus or minus. So the rewards for it are not very big. I think the reward for this is like 12%, 11% or something like that for staking. The reward for staking, or the APR on staking as a validator node, is a lot more rewarding, but you need to have 256 over in order to run to stake it on the node as a validator. Unfortunately, I don't have that because, like I said, I got in very late, but 256 is not a lot. So right now you're able to claim 10 over every single day, which means that in about 26 days or so I should have enough over to throw them onto the validator node and create a validator node. In the meantime, I'll be also staking. You can withdraw anytime, you can unstake anytime. You'll need to complete the transactions taking around 12 minutes. So right now, whatever I collect, I just stake it here, which gives me a little bit more over, and I'll be able to use that to stake on the validator node. So right now, OBT is in its second phase, I guess. Before we proceed to the mainnet, it's crucial to conduct through testing in various key areas of Over protocol. This encompasses tooling such as Over Wallet and Over Nodes, ensuring stability, security, enhancing user experience to encourage sufficient participation. The testnet is incentivized for participants. So that's what's happening right now with the Over tokens. What can I do in Orb 2? You can run a node via desktop application, Over node contributing to consensus of Over protocol. Additionally, you can engage in staking via the node application Over wallet, maximizing your assets. Please let us know about your experience. And so right now the application works very well. It's pretty smooth. The transition, so the one odd thing I found initially was that they paired up with OKX, but what I had to do with my OKX wallet, because for some reason I had an old OKX wallet that was it was very strange, so I had to delete everything from my phone. I had to delete the OKX app from my phone and downloaded it as an APK file, not from the Google Store app. Once I installed the OKX wallet on my phone, I was able to access their Web3 wallet and collect the free Over tokens. Who's eligible to do that? Anyone. Basically, home staking, palm staking. Palm staking refers to staking Over on your phone, and all of that can be done through your phone wallet, through the wallet on your phone, and then managed on the validator or the node on your PC. So here's a bit of an explanation. There is a white paper too, but the white paper goes in a lot of detail, and I do not want to spend time reading through it right here because it is pretty dense, but it's certainly something that you should take a look at if you are interested in getting involved with this project. Right now they have a pretty big following already, 214,000 on Twitter, which is quite hefty. That's a lot of people. And the fact that they are running this testnet that allows people to collect free Over, and then those people will most likely be receiving switcheroo once the testnet is over and the live net starts. So that's pretty cool. Our mission is centered around fostering inclusivity, making a blockchain protocol accessible to all. This principle is fundamental to our aim of constructing a genuinely decentralized blockchain network. Our vision is to create a global peer-to-peer network that welcomes contributions from individuals worldwide, enhancing its security and stability through collective collaboration. Think of Over protocol as a blockchain protocol for home staking, enabling participation in the blockchain network directly from personal computers and devices. This is basically another step towards creating your own money. Up until now, it's only banks who have been able to print money willingly, at will, whenever they please and whenever they need to for their own needs. Now, applications like this are giving people the opportunity to create their own money in their own homes on their own PCs. This is what cryptocurrencies are. People who are able to mine using GPUs. Mining GPUs is basically the conversion of electricity into a currency that you can use and spend later, which is pretty insane. Of course, it has to be profitable. Mining has to be profitable in order for it to make sense, because you don't want to spend more money on electricity than you actually are producing. But with applications like this that require a lot less energy, that are a lot more energy efficient, staking staking your over on the node, which generates APR and allows you to collect more tokens, as a way of basically creating your own money. I don't know what this project will be worth, what the tokens will be worth once they're launched. So, in terms of conversion to actual money, to actual fiat or whatever, that's an unknown. But you're still making some money that you're doing on your computer, basically. Overcoming existing challenges. High resource requirements. Over Protocol takes on the challenge of high resource requirements in the blockchain space with innovative solutions. Extensive data accumulation and resource-intensive demands have historically led to issues of centralization, excluding everyday users. To counter this, the protocol introduces a data hierarchy and leverages Ethernet technology for efficient data partitioning between layers. The approach dramatically reduces the network's resource demand, resulting in a blockchain system with a limited state size up to 20 times lighter than conventional methods. As a result, Over Protocol becomes far more accessible to users with varying hardware capabilities. Restricted participation. In the traditional landscape, numerous blockchain networks face participation limitations, often favoring privileged few entities with substantial capital, notably in systems like delegated proof of stake. This setup can lead to an undesirable concentration of power and control, posing risks for individuals who delegate their assets to these centralized entities. So basically, in the case of Ethereum, in order to become a validator, it requires a lot. I don't even know. The last time I checked, it was 32 Ethereum, which you had to stake, and in order to become a validator. 32 Ethereum is like close to $100,000 right now, because Ethereum is over $3,000, right? So that's a massive roadblock for most people to become a validator. However, with this, 256, I think it's 256 overs right now, which have been distributed to the early adopters of the project, and if I calculated correctly, I should be able to get in as a validator within this month, before the mainnet launch. It's April right now, May, if it launches in June, so I should be able to get in to start a validator node before then, if I collect 10 over every single day. So you can do that still right now. The Over wallet can be downloaded for Google Play and on the App Store, and I showed you already what that looks like. It's very easy to set up. You have to get verified through your email, so that's also easily done. If you'd like to download the Over node, you can do that for Windows and Mac OS as well on their website. It takes a little bit of time to install because it's a bit of a bulky thing, but you will need at least 20 gigabytes of memory on your computer, so make sure that you have sufficient memory if you're going to do that. In order to collect the 10 Over tokens daily, you will have to set up your OKX exchange wallet. So do that, and once you're in the wallet, go to here, wallet. Here you will have to create a Web3 wallet, and you can do that very easily. It's a keyless wallet. Then once you're here, you go down to where it says discover, and it'll be on the dApp section. You need to switch over to Cryptopedia. Once you are in Cryptopedia, you will go to Over Protocol and click go. Over here there are two tasks basically. Well, there's one displayed, but there are two tasks. The first one is verify your identity, so you will need to do that. I've completed that. You will receive 10 over tokens for that. And the second one will be your claim your 10 over daily, so you can do that on a daily basis. So for the first time you'll receive 20 over tokens, and then you will have to come back every single day to collect 10 more. Remember, you will need to have an email. You will have to be registered with an email which you will have done on your over wallet, and then this app through OKX will validate validate that you are actually connected on your over wallet with your email, and it'll connect through here, and then you'll be able to collect your tokens. I've collected them twice, April 23rd and April 24th. Actually, I don't know if you get 20 or just 10 each day. I think I was lucky to collect it back to back because I was right on the fringe of the deadline between the 2 days. So it says that the airdrops occur every there's a refresher happening at midnight every day at UTC. So that's when this happens. So like I said, if you are interested, if this is definitely something that's interesting, because it looks like they're working. I looked at the Discord, and Discord looks well, lovely. There are people talking, everybody's interested, and the project does have a lot of people following it already. And the fact that you can stake it right now and unstake it at any time, and you can monitor your rewards coming in and claim them at any time and withdraw them at any time, it makes it interesting. It's very easy to use. The APR for the validators is pretty good, and right now before the mainnet launch is a good time to get in. So if you are into this, then check it out and get involved, because you may not be able to do so for free over the next couple of months. I think the mainnet launch is taking place sometime in June or July, is from what I was told. So that's over protocol. If this is of interest to you, or you think it may be of interest to anybody else around you, then make sure to share this video with everybody else you think might find it educational and interesting. Smash up the likes on this video, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a member on the channel to support me. But whatever you do, I hope to see you in the next video tomorrow. Peace.